channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing our Boxycharm for the month of August. I don't think I've done a Boxycharm video in the past few months. This one, the reason why I'm looking forward to the items in this box is because there's a lot of cream products in here, and I've been wanting to really go for a more like dewy, fresh base look for the summer. And I feel like cream products are a really good way to go whenever you're trying to achieve that type of look. So as you can see, I have absolutely no makeup on. The only thing I have on are my eyebrows, and that's because we don't have a brow product in this box. But I just use the LA Girl Slim Brow Pencil. I forget what it's called. I'll leave it linked down below, but that's what I used for my brows today. I'm gonna start off with this Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. It doesn't really smell like anything. I'm just gonna take a little bit of what's on the cap and apply that. I actually already did my skincare this morning, probably about 3 or 4 hours ago. So this is just kind of like extra moisturizer. It feels really good. So that feels good. The moisturizer, it says it's a lightweight anti-redness moisturizer with omega-rich cannabis sativa seed oil that helps calm irritation, relieve visible redness, and optimize skin's barrier defenses against environmental assault. This soothing formula with hyaluronic acid is proven to hydrate all day and provides instant relief from skin stress. And it retails for $54. So Glam Glow is a pretty expensive, I guess you could say, brand. $54 honestly for this type of moisturizer probably isn't really bad, and the claims really seem like something that would be really good for your skin. I think this is something really good for like summertime, especially because we spend more time out in the sun. It doesn't have any type of SPF in it, so I wouldn't use this as your SPF, but maybe if you got like a sunburn, or if you've been out in, you know, the sun all day and stuff like that, this would help calm the skin. The next thing in the box is this Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. This one retails for $20, which I think is a lot for an eyeshadow primer. It says it's cruelty-free, enhances your eyeshadow, and protects your makeup all day. Apply in the morning and go all night long without worrying. It dries quickly and transparently, prepping your eyelids for a smooth and even application of your eyeshadow. Still, $20, I don't know, to me, $20 for an eyeshadow primer, that seems like a lot. Like, I don't even pay $20 for a face primer, let alone an eyeshadow primer. It's a little, like, squeezy tube, and it's not really coming out. I'm gonna try just a tiny bit of that on my eyes. So I'm gonna use about that much, and I'm just gonna use that for both eyes because I don't think I'm gonna need a lot of this. That was probably too much anyway. Definitely transparent. It doesn't have any color, so it's not gonna do any like correction of any discoloration or anything that you can see on your eyelids, but it does feel really smooth. It almost feels like that Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot, or Heck of a Blot, something like that. That's what it feels like to me. It feels nice and soft and silky and smooth. The next thing in our box was this brush set by Morphe. It's the I Got This 4-piece eye brush collection. This is what it looks like. This retails for $12, which is not bad. Morphe is pretty affordable though, so 4 brushes, you're pretty much looking at about $3 a brush, which is pretty standard. So this is what they look like. It's got a fluffy blending brush, a smaller like detailed blending brush, which these are really good for like detailed work, or if you have hooded eyelids for like the crease, an angled brush, and then a smaller like flat concealer brush type of brush. Take my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Saddle. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that to the crease. That's nice. That actually blends out really well. It's a little stiff, not like in a bad way. It actually, like, I feel like it helps blend the edges and make them a little bit softer. I actually like this brush. This one is good. I'm gonna use the angled brush now, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of Pretty Vulgar The Ink Blacklist Gel Liner. This brush works really well too. I'm pretty sure these other two work just fine. They're decent brushes and they're very affordable. So if you don't have like a ton of money to spend, then I would definitely recommend some Morphe brushes. But those two that I use, they work just fine. Before I move on to the rest of the items in our box, I'm gonna go ahead and do some of my makeup so I can move on to those products, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've applied my foundation. I applied a little bit of concealer underneath the eyes. I want to go in with the next product that came in our box. This is the Tray Stick. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but this is what it looks like. It's the Summer Glow and Go Mini Summer Essential Set. It comes with a mini highlight stick, a mini blush stick, a mini shadow crayon, and a mini brow pencil. I thought this was a contour stick. They're all this, oh no, they're not the same size. Ew. Okay. I thought I was gonna contour because that's what it looked like on the package. It looked like it was a contour, like a golden highlight, a blush, and then a more luminescent highlight. That's not what it is at all. The Summer Glow and Go set is $42 for this set right here. So we're looking at the shadow crayon, the brow stick, a blush, and highlight. The brow stick, I'm just gonna have to swatch and see because my brows are already done. I didn't know. I really thought this was gonna be like a contour blush face kit something. I don't know. But this is what it looks like. That feels really rough. Like rough and dry. The color is pretty. Like that's a shade I could definitely use on my brows. But it feels very, very rough. Like I don't think I would use this on my brows. I hope the rest of the face products are not this hard because I'm not putting it on my face. This is the shadow stick. This is in the shade Tahitian Shimmer, and ooh, that's creamy. That feels really nice, and that's a super pretty color. I'm gonna apply a little bit of that on the eyelids, just to see what it looks like. Just a tiny bit, because I've already applied eyeliner and a crease color and everything, but we'll just apply this to the lid where we can see. Let's put a little bit on the lower lash line. Went on really pretty on the eyelids. Hopefully it's not too creamy where it's gonna crease, but I like that. The brown one, not so much, but that one I like. Is the blush stick. This is in the shade Moroccan Rose. Let's go in and contour a little bit with our Wet n Wild contour stick, just because that was the initial plan anyway. Now we can go in with our blush, and this is what it looks like swatched. It's really I don't know, it looks like it's going on kind of patchy on my hand, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna go in, like even like blend it in, it looks kind of patchy, almost like it disappears in certain areas and in certain areas it doesn't, but it does feel like powdery, so it feels like it dries to a powdered finish. So it doesn't say anything about how it dries or the formula or anything. So I don't know, I'm just going to, let's just use our fingers because I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I'm gonna apply some of that to the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna go in with a brush. I'm not sure what I'm doing. It's like I can't really even see it. literally like almost nothing. I don't know, I don't really like the formula honestly of this. It just doesn't feel, it doesn't feel that great, and definitely not 50, 40, $42 worth. Like, that's a hard pass. Let's hope we have better luck with the highlight stick. We're just gonna use this to highlight where we would normally highlight. I'm gonna go down the bridge of the nose, on the tip of the nose. I'm also gonna place this in the inner corner. That's perfect little shape for the inner corner. Yeah, that's not bad. Go down the bridge of the nose. That's actually pretty. Like that I like. Yeah, this I love. It's not lifting like any of the foundation or anything. The highlighting stick is definitely my favorite from the little set. The last and final thing in our box, which up until this point I was pretty excited about, but it's the same brand as the other sticks that we tried. This is the Trace Stick, a matte for every mood mini matte lip crayon set. This retails for $58. I hope these lipsticks are good, because $58 for 5 mini lipsticks, like that's a lot of money. It says that they're an ultra soft lip crayon that come in a petite size and making it perfect for on the go. They're velvety, buildable, and weightless. I don't know, we're gonna see. Let's go ahead and swatch these real quick before we pick a color. The first shade is Nantucket Nude, and we're just gonna swatch it right there. They do feel super velvety and creamy. They almost feel like the blushes. The next shade is Florence Fig. A pretty mauve. I really like that color. A Barcelona Bright Berry. This is a really nice berry shade. Very pretty. Love that. Next is Chili Red. Oh, that's like a perfect red. Next is Tuscan Wine, which this is gonna be really nice for the fall and winter. Oh, I like that. Tuscan Wine. And then the last shade is Belize Bordeaux. This is gonna be another nice wine berry. Love that. That's got more of like purple undertones. Beautiful. I'm gonna try the Barcelona Bright Berry just because everything else on the face is pretty neutral, so why not? They are very creamy, very velvety. I would recommend exfoliating and moisturizing for sure, because I don't know if it's the formula itself or the color. It emphasizes a lot of the lines and dryness in my lip, but nonetheless it's a very, very pretty color, and I do like the formula. It feels nice and soft, and I love the color. Like, that's a very, very pretty color. That is it for our Boxycharm for the month of August. The total value of this month's box was $186, which is insane that they can offer this much value for just I think it's like $25, $27 a month now, which it has gone up from the $21 that it used to be. This month, unfortunately, I feel like it really wasn't, not that it wasn't worth it, I just wasn't really impressed with the products that came in this month, especially these two. Like, they're okay, but $42, this is definitely not worth $42. And I just wouldn't pay $58 for a set of lip crayons. That's what I like about receiving the Boxycharm, is that I won't go and spend $58 on something that I'm probably not even gonna like. it gives me the opportunity to test out and try these products before I commit to buy and spend that much money. I think everything else was pretty decent in the box. I love Glam Glow products and I really like the way this moisturizer felt, so I'm excited about this. $12 brushes, Morphe's very affordable. Again, that was decent. The eye primer, it felt good, it felt nice. I can't tell you just yet if it's, you know, something that I would use all the time, just because I'm not a big eye primer person anyway, but I wouldn't spend $20 on a primer. Other than that, I think that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.